Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only give it up, I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that fee, cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell in the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure, I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure, this shit mind-boggling, I ain't no could touch you late. Oh my god, must be fake. She's trying to see who first, I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jakes. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like it's gonna be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but you been moving loose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know what's on the choose. She come on asking me why I keep calling her sister because you make me snooze. I wanna just like it was done, I promise I don't need a spoon. For sure, I'm off the so you know what I wanna do. For sure, I'm off the so tell me when you coming through. For sure.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. 50 hours overtime, can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Fashion week. Dressed to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime, can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Fashion week. Dressed to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday shoes. 50 hours overtime. Passing week. Can't get no sleep. Tonight, Monday will come down. Out of the house with brand new faces. One-of-a-kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on Season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember, you can access all past 2K TV episodes from the main menu. You'll find tips on how to improve your game, interviews with your favorite 2K community members, and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home floor. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Hernandez in at the 3 slot. And it's San Antonio to start out. And you compare a game like this to playoff level intensity? I mean, how close is it?
Not much difference on the floor. I mean, these guys are going at it. I think the main difference is the crowd. Obviously, a bit more balanced in terms of rooting interest than we would see in the postseason.
Hunter, no one around him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Sohan, the pass to Hernandez. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Garland, the pass to Hunter. It's Mobley, top of the key. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to play everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around. Multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Fox kicks to MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Hunter from the arc. They get the rebound. And slam dunk by Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Yep, it counts. Fox has got his second bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
You got to give an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what happens in this league.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Hernandez in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He scored 32 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Evan?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
A creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Here's Wembanyama, and he makes the 8-footer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Vassell against Mitchell. Garland kicks to Okoro, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And here's a look at some numbers for Santi Aldama. Here's Allen. Makes it off the glass.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Hernandez, and Wembanyama trying to free himself up. That shot off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Garland, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look. And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
Fox, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. He kicks to Hunter. Mitchell against Fox. In the corner, Okoro with it. Misses the 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Shots good by Hernandez.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And you have to enjoy this atmosphere, right? The fans have really taken to the NBA Cup. Mobley finds Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here is Allen.
2 minutes.
Here's Buffkin, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Here's Mobley, tries again. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Buffkin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Aldama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Johnson. A nice shot by Mobley.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
The pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Stolen. Knocked away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bounce pass from Aldama. Mobley looking it over. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Johnson dishes to MP. The shot, no good.
Got it! Oh, what a hit! That is such a tough shot.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Cavaliers leading, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell, and it's Hunter in at the 3. Here's Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Fox against Garland. Mitchell up top. Hunter on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From 6 away. And he makes that one. Hunter's got his first basket.
And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll.
MP against Hunter. And here's MP for 3. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with size and a terrific skill set, Mobley gives defenders nightmares.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
The Spurs making a switch here. Hernandez checked in. Kicks it out to MP. Off target from outside.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
MP outside. Back to Fox. Over Garland. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Fox has got 6. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell right side. In the corner, it's Hunter. Off target from three-point range.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Hunter on the wing. And it's denied. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Hernandez passes to Sohan. MP inside. Mobley's there. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hernandez.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Here's Hunter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there trying to stop Hunter.
This is his first free throw of the game.
DeAndre Hunter. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
Look, he's a lengthy wing.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. The lead is 2. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Devin Vassell out there with Castle. And it's Hernandez in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game. Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this side.
Hunter for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Hernandez. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Fox, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pulls up, high post. Another miss by MP.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now, here's Hunter. Defended by Sohan. And Mobley throws it down.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Now Mitchell. Back to Garland. He dishes it to Mitchell. San Antonio with the rebound. MP outside. Shoots from 14. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Hunter against MP. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Hunter. Beyond the arc.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Here's Hernandez. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Evan Mobley. Timeout called the Cavaliers. MP really making a difference here.
Look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Evan Mobley.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. So I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see, guys.
Thank you, David. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Hunter. The rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Garland against MP.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Hernandez.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, no doubt about those free throws coming up big in the clutch.
Hunter against MP. Hunter the pass to Garland. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Sohan finds MP.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hernandez passes to Fox. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Fox kicks to MP. Misses the 3. Here's Sohan. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking that shot.
Timeout called Cleveland. On his way from Hunter for 2. And regulation now complete. He will go to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And the Spurs with possession. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle.
Substitution on the court.
Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT.
2 minutes remaining.
Branham, the pass to Hernandez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Cavaliers making a switch here. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 4. 1:52 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Poke loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And a dunk by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Hunter. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. MP outside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, look at the focus from Wembanyama. Drills it through contact.
Well, overcoming contact inside is something Wembanyama is pretty accustomed to.
Hunter dishes to Garland. Aldama inside. Covered by MP.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
On the wing, MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low, here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Big time play there for Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And now they decide to foul intentional. The Spurs making a switch here. Castle's checked in. Mobley is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
MP inside. Mobley's there. Shots good by Hernandez.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Count that one for Mobley.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
And an intentional foul right there.
Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Castle. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Offensive rebound, and staying with the play, Allen.
And just seizing the moment. Allen not shying away in the clutch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
5th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Castle. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 8. 17 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep playing until the final whistle.
Left side, Porter passes to Waters. From deep. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for 2, Gillespie.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
Garland from deep 3-point land. Can't connect. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. Both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
That was a good game. Good game.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess list sorted.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Lakers. For San Antonio, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy. They've worked for it. Lakers, Spurs, tip-off coming up right after this. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. This is Brian Anderson with, and now the Los Angeles starters. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Tate in at the 5 down low. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Hernandez in at the 3. Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams. And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Clock at 6. The ball's knocked loose. Sohan with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The sweat that Fox puts in to try and do it all. His energy really sets the bar for his team.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Here's Hernandez. That one a little long. Hernandez gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Connect, covered by MP. Takes a 13-footer. Pass to Connect. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's not as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Doncic. Sohan with a rebound.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Fox finds MP. Here's Wembanyama. The Lakers with a rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Doncic on the wing. To stop the drought. Pass to Connect. The 3-ball. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. We just love that pass.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. Well, I'll be pretty curious.
And the Lakers making a change here. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
Pass to Tate. Now Giddey, covered by MP. Puts it up from 15. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And Giddey continues to work on improving his offensive game, including his mid-range jumper.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Thibault, he's checked in for Luka. The Lakers trail. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Shake Milton out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Tate in at the 5. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Hernandez.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers made a big difference. He added 22 points and chalked up a few assists along the way as well. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
And here's Doncic outside. And he can't get that one. San Antonio shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Milton with a steal. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Doncic outside. Can't tie it up. That one misses. San Antonio leading. Here's Hernandez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hernandez got 6 points. Here's Doncic. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston. Pass to Connect. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Gillespie passes to Hernandez. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound Spurs.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
That one falls.
Assist from Shake Milton.
Here's Gillespie. No points so far. MP outside. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Oh, yeah. Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Tate passes to Doncic. Pass to Connect. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Hernandez. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith checked in for Tate. Reeves comes in for Milton. And Giddey subbed in for Luka Doncic. Robbed. On the break. Takes a 13-footer. The open shot by Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team. But not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Sinks the tray. Vanderbilt's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Hernandez. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Has to connect. 3-pointer. Offensive board. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. San Antonio on top, up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. The Lakers shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Hernandez in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Doncic against Fox. The jump hook. And Doncic with a nice bucket inside. Doncic has gotten his first bucket of the night. Sohan outside to the left wing. Fox the pass to Hernandez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, Hernandez.
First free throw is good. That one's no good.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Out to the right wing. Here's Connect. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Hernandez, pass to Sohan. Blocked! And here's Wembanyama. Here's Hernandez. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Vanderbilt. For the lead. That one's wide left.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Hernandez. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. Lakers trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers get it back. The shot misses.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds in the defensive end.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And here's Tate outside. Sinks it from distance. Tate's got 5.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity.
San Antonio leading by 6. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Doncic in at the 1. It's Giddey on the wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to Connect. Fires the 3. The rebound by Hernandez. Hernandez got 6 rebounds in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Spurs lead by 8.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Los Angeles shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Outside Giddey. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Looking to get back on track. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
And going right through the contact. Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. A deep 3 from MP, and they get it back. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Reeves. Tight defense on him. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
From the right block. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Has to connect. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. He goes up, and MP throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fox finds Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 12. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They trail by 14. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Again, MP missing.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Has to connect. Here's the three. Rebound San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Spurs.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Hernandez. For three. That one doesn't drop. Here's Connect. Puts up a three. That one is off. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you once again.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted.
I gotta go practice my shot. I don't know what the hell's going on. Go shoot a couple threes. Hopefully, Coach Pop don't make me run no drills. Come on, man. Press an X. Go.
I see you out there doing work. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Just like that. Rolling.
Focus, focus!
Yeah, that's the guy taking card. Come on, boy. Yeah, can't guard you, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can't guard you.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Shot.
You call this fun?
Keep it going.
Welcome to the 2K TV Rap Party.
We are bringing the community together for some friendly competition, give you all some 2K gaming tips, and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits, grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first,
a lot of sharp dressers coming off that Spurs bus as they arrived at the arena, pumped up and primed for action. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Hernandez in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. D'Angelo Russell out there with Lou George. And it's Caruso in at the 3. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Russell against Fox. And it's Russell missing. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Kept alive. Wembanyama with the bucket.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Holmgren in the corner. Back to Russell. San Antonio with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference series.
And Fox is right there.
De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Pass to Hartenstein. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Huge advantage for Wembanyama to see over everybody.
Here's Russell after the basket by De'Aaron Fox.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Miami. Hernandez. Caruso grabs the miss.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. Now, so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Caruso against MP. And yes, it's good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The feed to MP. Goes back up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For the Thunder, Kemp's checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Alex Caruso. And Topic is subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. They come in fresh off the win against the Heat.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Now here's Wallace. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now we averages about 9 points a game. The drive by Holmgren. Dort passes to Wallace.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Dort.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Daniels, he's checked in for Dort. Here's San Antonio now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And there's the pass to Gillespie. Under trailing by 11. Russell is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Kemp in at the 4. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans lit up the floor. He had 34 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Offensive rebound. Hernandez can't get it to go. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Dort misses. Spurs leading by 8. Passes it to Sohan. Back to Vassell. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Dort kicks to Kemp. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Castle's checked in for the Spurs.
Spurs substitution, Castle.
Spurs on defense. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Russell passes to Dort. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Hernandez. Another miss by MP.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Caruso, no good. San Antonio leading. Hernandez can't get it to go.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Hartenstein. Poked away and stolen by MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for San Antonio.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Hernandez can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And, Bray, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
The Spurs shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Daniels, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Kemp. Always with the ball. From outside the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP outside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's Topic. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Wallace outside. The Thunder with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hernandez. Kemp with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Wembanyama outside. There's the pass to Johnson. Here's Hernandez. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Hernandez has got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And San Antonio has possession. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State, and puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Hernandez in at the 3, the small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. So it's San Antonio now.
And that's just Dort being Dort. I mean, the guy plays so physical and bullies his way inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Thunder, Lucas Dort. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Lucas Dort is the guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play. Teammates love what he brings to the court.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Russell jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Hernandez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Going inside. Count that one. Hernandez has got 13 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Hartenstein. Still yet to score. Outside Russell. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Step back shot off the left rim and out.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Sohan. Hernandez passes to Sohan. Shoots over Caruso. And the Spurs scoring again.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso against MP. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caruso's got his 2nd basket.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Fox kicks to MP. And it's off from 3-point range.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fox passes to Hernandez. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. There's the triple. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Down by 15. Pass to Hartenstein. To the wing right side.
2 minutes.
Holmgren dishes to Russell. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. And Dort stays with it. Dort's got 9.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Spurs leading by 10. We've got Daniels. Cason Wallace is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Dort. After the miss from Hernandez. Here's Wallace. No good on the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Hernandez passes to Wembanyama. Good D by Holmgren. The Thunder shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Russell against Fox. Russell kicks to Holmgren. No good with the triple. And San Antonio shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Hernandez. Nice defense from Dort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for outside.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren the pass to Russell.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Back to Holmgren. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Oklahoma City. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Russell looking it over, and stolen by MP. Goes up, and MP throws it down.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now here's Caruso, and stolen by MP. He's looking for Zohan and finds him.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Shots good by Hernandez.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, that's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. You think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The pass to Holmgren. Back to Russell. Looking to end the run. Holmgren can't hit. Spurs lead by 19 points. It's stolen by Dort. Passes it to Caruso. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fox passes to Hernandez. Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Russell. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Hernandez can't get it to go. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 19-point game. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his third foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Kemp's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Daniels comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And Topic is subbed in for Dort. Here's Branham. Pass to Gillespie. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Branham. Just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Allen surveying the D. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. and we'll see you next time.
So that's like, what, 5 games in a row straight I won? And you see I'm not cheating. I be losing. They be fucking winning too. It's just, I play okay. The team